for the shooting suspect still active. NBC Montana's Phil Howard is working for you, speaking with a retired FBI supervisor to break down how a manhunt of this scale really works.
U.S. Marine Corps veteran and former FBI supervisor David Vlasak says the first step is learning what manpower is required and the suspect's background.
They spoke about how he was in the Army at one time in the reserves, and you have to figure out, what he can do and can't do. And you should glean some of that through interviews with associates, friends, family members, anybody that's available.
Vlasak says evidence like camping gear found in a stolen truck Brown used to flee the scene is handled by an evidence response team.
And those agents are tasked solely with gathering evidence, and that evidence has to be carefully handled, and then it's sent off either to the state lab or sometimes it goes back to the FBI laboratory for processing.
During Tuesday's press conference, officials didn't disclose the exact number of personnel working this case, but confirmed they're working in 4 to 12 person teams.
And they're going to have to begin a grid search. And what they want to use is every available resource, be it dogs, horses, people on foot, helicopters.
Lewis and Clark County Sheriff Leo Dutton says Anaconda Deer Lodge has spearheaded communication between agencies in a command vehicle.
We have them in the command vehicle. They sit in that commander chair. They can reach every team, and they have TVs that they can watch it on.
Communication, of course, is very important. And if they're in the mountains, sometimes communication can become a problem.
As far as where to search,
rather than go straight up the hill, of course, he's going to, use what we call the switchback pattern. And, switchbacks, of course, in Montana are everywhere on the mountainsides. And most of those are deer trails.
In the air, technology helps, but it's not perfect.
Aircraft are equipped with what we call the heat-seeking options, if you will, where they can detect movement. But of course, in the wilderness, you're going to have other animals that will show a heat reflection as much as a human being. So this is like finding the needle in the haystack.
Vlasak says the image of Brown shirtless could help K-9 units.
The fact that this gentleman, Mr. Brown, discarded all of his clothing, I found that quite unusual. So right away, the dogs have a way to, they have something there to pick up the scent.
We'll continue to follow this investigation and bring you the latest on air, online, and on social media. To watch my full interview with Brown, head to our NBC Montana YouTube page. Reporting in studio, Phil Howard, NBC Montana.